Hey folks, so just wanted to take a moment to show you my Eahora Night M1PS. Um, People call it e-scooter. I call it electric motorcycle because an e-motorcycle because it's just that. I see a lot of people online showing off their bike. I was really anxious to do mine. I've had this about a couple of months. I've spent the time accessorizing it to the way I want it. Um, So I'm going to go over it real quick. Just tell you a few things that I did. Hope you will enjoy the video. Let's see if I can grab my phone here so that it is connected. Um, if you hear any noises coming out from it, well, it's, I have Ring camera. But as you can see, start at the back. I added saddlebag. First of all, this bike is registered in New York. It has insurance registration. I have a motorcycle license. You require that in New York to ride this. You can see I have saddlebags on it. I chose to, I'm sorry, I can't seem to get that. Let's try it now. I have saddlebags. I chose these saddlebags. I can't remember the name of the company to pronounce it. Let's see if I can pronounce it. It's called Nice CNC. So you notice the contrast of the black and the brown. That's on both sides. I'm not going to turn the bike around for this video. It's same thing. That's my Arai XD6 helmet. The bike has the rear seat on it, as you can see. I've done a lot of customizing. You'll see more in a minute. Moving up here a bit, let me check to make sure you can see it. Yes, I took off the Eahora stickers and I put Eahora emblems on it in chrome, the name. This emblem here is a little group I started out here in Nassau, New York called 247 Motor Club. All the e-bikers out there, if you're in Nassau, give me a shout. Maybe we can ride together. But I took off the emblem. I wanted to bring it up. I wanted to bling it up a little bit. So I put the Eahora in chrome. I found this gas cap that I modified to fit on here, and you can't see it from the camera. I'm sorry, even if I zoomed in, you wouldn't. But in here is a clock, an analog clock. On the front of the bike, let's see if I can swing this here without tipping the bike over, because this bike stand is weird. I don't want to do it, but there's a saddlebag that matches that, and I'll put pictures as well if I can in the video in the corner. That is also a black saddlebag with the brown leather. These are all leather. On here on my mirrors, and again I'll stick in some photos in the video. I have Innov, INNOVV, I think it's spelled, blind mirror sensors. So each mirror has a light in the corner. It has the sensor on the back. Anything in your blind spot, this lights up if it's on either side. So if it's on your right side blind spot light comes on to let you know there's, in case you're going to change lanes or whatever, there's something in your blind spot. Same thing on the left side. And if it's something coming up behind you, I think it's 50 feet is the threshold, and they both light up to warn you. In the center, I have a Kenimoto Bluetooth speaker. I'll turn it on for you in a second just for you to hear it. I have an ignition here that I used that I turned on, and actually what it does, let me see if I can manipulate the camera. I'm not 100% sure I can manipulate the camera for you to see that, but give me a second. I will try. That's the wrong direction. Let's try zooming this in, and let's see how successful I am. Okay. So I'm doing this live, right? I'm not going to cut the video and do all that fancy stuff. I just want to give you a better close up of the. So on the mirrors, you can see those in the little corners, right? You can see that. Let me zoom in. If I zoom in close enough, let me come down. You can see I have the CarPlay. I'll go into the CarPlay screen so you see it. So that is Bluetooth. Works on my iPhone. Um, you see the phone holder that comes with the bike, and then you see over here. This is an aftermarket horn. I think it's Chigi, the company is. I found the horn on the bike to be too low, so I put this one in, really loud. Then I have the Bluetooth speaker. I'll turn that on. And I will, it's a Bluetooth mode, and I will, I'll play something real quick. I can't play much because obviously I'll get in trouble with YouTube, so I'll just start it and stop it. All right, so it has a Bluetooth speaker, and because this is an e-bike and it's quiet when you ride, you can hear it. I want to see if I can possibly manipulate the camera to zoom in enough. I don't know if it has enough zoom. It may, to that blind spot mirror. That I'm sorry, yeah, that blind spot indicator on the mirror. Okay, let's try this. So you see it right there in the corner. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. Okay, that's it right there. And so if you approach the bike from, you know, left side, right side, whatever, that lights up. I don't know if I can get it. Let me see if I can just, I put it on its own switch so I wouldn't have it continuously on. So I'm going to hit the switch and it should light up initially at least so you can see how it looks. There you go. So that's the blind spot mirror. So it does give you audio and the visible indication when something comes up behind you. These are all things I find important. If you'll notice, I have the double take and adventure mirrors on there. I prefer these mirrors as opposed to the mirrors that come with the bike because they give me a wide field of view. Okay. What else? I don't know. Maybe I can give you one more thing. Maybe I can give you go back in and give you a. Let me see if I can do a fast zoom and give you a. Let's see how close you can get to that gas cap for you. So there's the gas cap, and in the top that you can't see right here is an analog clock that's backlit, LED backlit, or not backlit, but that material that shines. So you can see the clock even at night. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is show you a bit of my, let me see if I can turn this, my light show. I'm not done with the light show. I have more to add at the front of the bike, but I am going to go in for knee surgery and I didn't get to finish it. So bear with me. Let me shut off some lights, first of all, so that you can see it better. And then I'm going to put on the light show just and run through. It can be controlled by an app or it can be controlled by a remote control, the light show. So I'm going to just use the app and use what it gives me to show you. So it's going to get dark for a second. And then I'm going to put on the light show for you to see the back of the bike. Let's turn off these lights. That's as dark as I can get. There's a motion sensor light on my garage. It may go off while I'm doing this, which will give you even a better look. But that's as dark as I can get for now. There you go. And as you can see, there's a light show. I'm going to stay still. So I may be quiet for a while. You can take a look and see. I'll run through the different sequences I programmed. And hopefully the light will go off while I'm doing this. Let me get that remote and give you a closer, because it's not the front of the bike. I want to use a different routine, right? So because of that, I haven't really lit up the front of the bike yet. It's mostly on the back half of the bike for now. Front is coming, but like I said, I have surgery and I'm not going to be able to finish the entire bike until after the surgery. Let me zoom out a bit because it seems like that is a bit unfocused. I need to get a camera that's a little, has like a, this is a 20x zoom, or maybe need a 30x zoom camera. I'm going through the different sequences that I programmed in my phone already. You can set many millions. I just chose to do these 5 different sequences for now. And like I said, I'm hoping that the garage light clicks off. I don't know how long it stays on before it clicks off. So I'm back. I don't know if that helps, and you can see the light. I'm trying to, before it turns back on, I'm gonna try to go through the sequence. So it gives you a very nice light at night, and here is very dark. So, and now you probably can't make out the bike itself, but again, it's just to show you the light show. I'm trying not to move too much just to turn on the garage light again because it's on a motion sensor, the garage opener. So for those of you who want to go to 247 Motor Club on Instagram, or 247 Tech Talk on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. You'll see this video on YouTube, of course, and I'll post photos on the Facebook page and wherever else if Eahora decides that to use some of the photos that I post. But I hope you enjoyed this demo. It's a little longer than I expected it to be. Let me see if I can get this garage light to go back on so we can conclude this. So the garage lights are back on. And this about wraps it up. I hope you like the work I've done on my bike. I've tried to make it my own. I'm not done. Like I said, I have to do knee replacement surgery. I took it out today and I was riding it for quite a while. You see me looking up because I have a monitor on the side. I'm trying to make sure that what you're seeing is in frame. Let me come and talk to you for a quick second. And so I hope you like what I did with the bike. I still have more to go. Follow 247 Tech Talk on Instagram, on Facebook. Follow this YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. It goes a long way towards motivating me to do more. I'm going to be bringing you more e-bike, and I hope to, once I get done with my surgery and I have rehab, it's knee replacement surgery, so it may take several months, but I want to get another e-motorcycle, not a chopper, maybe something else, do some mods that you would like. This is less mods, right? Some are mods, but a lot are accessorizing it to make it your own, to give you all the conveniences you need, and for safety. Remember, you saw the blind spot indicators, you saw the mirrors that are wider. Those things are for safety. Always make sure that you have a helmet. I spent quite a bit of money on this helmet because that's my head. I have a wall here with several other helmets. Let me see if I can give you a quick view of that. Forgive my master tear. There you go. So, and all of that, they're all there because, and there's a TV I keep looking at in case you're wondering why I look in that direction. But all of that has to do with safety, ride safe, enjoy. This is all about fun. This is, for me, is all about living life and going through life and being successful with, my daughter just stuck her head in, being successful with the things you like to do, and taking care of the things that make us happy. So again, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's chat. Please be respectful in the comments. I will always do the same. And 247 Motor Club is a separate brand that I'm ramping up. I'm modifying this garage. You see a lot of rough edges because I'm still working on it. But when I'm done, hopefully somewhere that I'll bring you many more videos from. Until the next time, my Eahora M1PS, Night M1PS, done my way.